am Mr. Goodluck Samuel Adams.
I'm Joe Janela.
You
always say I look like Joe Janela every time I wear this glass. Oh crap! I just broke them. You are the one that always say that I'm Joe.
Karma.
Probably. He's a cool guy. He's the bad boy.
He's the bad boy.
He's the bad boy. I'm not like him. He's not like me.
You're not going to WrestleMania.
Don't offend him. No, I'm not.
Listen, we're just gonna watch this match. I think this is the best way to watch it because this is what two wrestlers do, right? This is what wrestlers do when we watch a match.
And it's been a while, we haven't had the time to share some time together, and what better than, share it with you guys. This is like a pilot episode, I guess. This all came up as a random idea that I got by text of let's start doing something.
We'll probably never do this ever again, but for right now, I think this is going to be the best way to do it.
Brought to you by Venom, I guess. Eventually, we're going to see if we can have Venom as one of our sponsors, right?
Or YouTube will take down the video for having a non-licensed.
Yeah, probably. But before, this is today's, whatever.
Well, daylight there, so that means it's daytime.
El Megazord, the OG Megazord.
OG Megazord for one.
I gotta hide this because Samuel is
I get jealous.
Yeah, he's gonna steal it for me.
All I've ever wanted was a Megazord for Christmas. That's all I wanted. Was
I'll get you one.
Ones, and I never got one. The closest thing I got to a Megazord was I got so it's like it wasn't like the one with all the pieces put together.
Did you want the one that has like a microphone?
It's like it's like a little microphone, and it says remote control.
Like a remote controller.
But there's a cable, and the cable is like this. This is the cable.
So you had to walk with it.
I walk with it out on the Megazord. I don't even know when the Megazord.
The
Megazord didn't talk.
You didn't have a pet. Well, you didn't have a pet that barks. Yeah. But you know,
my parents I opened that on Christmas, and my parents were so happy when they got it. They were like so proud. So they're like, all he wanted was a Megazord, and we got him the freaking Megazord. And I opened it up. I'm like, oh my god, I know what this is. I'm like, well, good luck.
I guess it happens. Yep. Well, anyways, I don't know. How are we gonna call this? The Sambo Show?
Sambo.
I don't know. We just
Sambo presents a wrestling match.
You know what?
Sambo versus.
We already started the wrong way. La grabadora is not recording.
Mic is not even
mic on, but you guys are hearing us, so it's okay. Well, I guess this is the intro.
The unlikely pairings are more in the center of controversy all the time than Samuel Adams and El Lobo.
Carolina. You know who reminds me of? Was that? No, that wasn't Amanda's first match.
Nah.
She's been doing this. Oh.
Here comes the bells.
Shaky. Uf, el diablo. El caballo de Troya, damas y caballeros. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend. Oh, and ball guy.
Oh my god,
Look at that flirty face. Hey, baby. Oh my god, I'm gonna take some more of you. Look, we would have the lower thirds of the names.
We have the names, we have the I was telling my girlfriend, I was telling her, like, I know you think you might be a little bigger than usual, but you know what? You look good like that. You look better, bigger. You know, like when you were younger, you were thinner, but now you look more manly, you look tougher, you look bigger. You can
I appreciate that. Now look at that really shot coming from you.
That was a good shot.
You know what? No, let's talk about something curious. That was the first and only show that we both have the same hairstyle.
Yes.
The Omega Red hairstyle.
And this was really like, it wasn't like our first, was this? No, this wasn't the first time we had teamed, but this was one of the first times.
It was our second show, but it was our third match. Because we started on March 2018, and then that was on April. This show, this was the semifinals for the Simone Legacy Cup, and that was in April. But that was our second match. 2 of 3, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we made it to the finals.
I was looking out 3 times a day. Yeah,
I remember that the next day. I remember the next day was WrestleMania, and we were beat up. Yeah, we beat our curses, but we were way too messed up because we had 3 matches.
Yeah.
And next day we said, let's eat some pizza. Let's just watch WrestleMania.
Let's relax, because, like, man, like, we were...
Look at that shot. Oh, that was the night.
The beginnings, the starts.
That was the night of the meow.
The meow.
Lobo reign. Remember the Lobo reign?
Yes.
At the finals. You know what? And what if this... Oh, that's... You know why we reacted like that, right? Because it was random. We didn't knew. We knew who were the teams, but we didn't knew who were the
We didn't know the order
that
that was coming out. The fans didn't know the order that was coming out. And it's always good when you have a good protagonist is only as good as their antagonist. A good heel is only as good as a babyface, and vice versa. And say whatever you will, have whatever opinion you will. In Allentown, Pennsylvania, these guys are over.
Yeah, they are very good.
And just it's remember, this is before everybody knew our personalities, and they barely knew you.
Yeah,
they barely knew you.
I wasn't even a year,
and I was a dick.
You still are.
I'm still a dick.
You still are.
But yeah, man. So it's like that's the only thing they know, and they know these guys, and they love these guys. It's just the perfect smash. It's what you want as a promoter to have on your indie show.
There you go.
Boom!
Hey, Polvo. Oh, you remember that shot? No, hold it. This is something I need to stop, and I need to go back for a moment. I need you to see this. I want you to explain me this. I want you to explain this. Hold it. She told you I love you?
Yes. And that is me ignoring her. I have a girlfriend. I'm happily
you have fans that love you. You can see there's a clear shot that fans love SPF.
Yeah, SPF's over, man. Allentown, they are over. I will give them that. You know, it's a formula that works for them, and they're good. You know, Brazzi is good.
Yeah.
Brazzi's awesome.
I always wanted to make...
Yeah.
I remember that. You push it.
Well,
it's a plan. It's our plan. Nobody needs to
go inside that.
Anyways,
it's using everything around you.
What you were saying about Luca, like I've always wanted to see, because he does the same drop kick as I, like that mental drop kick. Like Luca and I soon have to face each other. I'll be honest. I'm looking forward to
every time it's been me and Brazzi one-on-one, something has happened.
Yeah.
It does not go happen. It just doesn't work. It's not in the cards. I know the moment me and Brazzi have that one-on-one match, we're gonna rock it because it's been just postponed so many times.
And you see that square up. It was our first time. It's like you said, I was just getting started. You were in other terms, like you said. You were good.
Yeah,
now you're loved. No,
I'm a lovable guy.
But now you have people. And then you have now...
That's what she said.
Yes, yeah. Whatever.
That's what she said.
That squared up meant a lot. You can feel, you can sense the energy in there.
And, you know, we put over Brazzi a lot, but Konway is like a good front man for every band.
Of course.
You know, every band needs a good front man. He's the David Lee Roth.
And you always want to know what Konway is going to bring next. Is he going to look like the Joker? Is he going to bring something different, like painting? Like he's the one that gets the color.
He's the Michael Hayes of the Freebirds of the SPF, you know.
Good
Michael
way.
Hayes to Freebirds is the SPF of Jimmy Conway.
Agreed.
And look how great and in shape I am.
Glorioso.
I will give myself.
Glorioso. Y hablan de mí. Esto es un glorioso. Hola, mi gente de Puerto Rico.
That's Spanish.
No, we have fans Puerto Rico, and I also.
Speaking of frontman, I saw the Netflix movie. I saw the movie about what was it called? Oh man, what band? What's the hair band? Motley Crue. Motley Crue. That movie was really good. It starts. Don't watch it 15. No, that first scene. It starts off with, "Hey, it's Motley Crue."
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's based off the book.
Awesome.
And you know, the book took some liberties, and they address it in the movie. They're like, "Oh, you know, this didn't happen this way." It's like, "Oh, it's really good. It's really good. It's fun. It's fun to watch." Really good. Look at that. Take that, Konway. You know, and look at what we do right here. Hip toss.
I don't know, man. This feels like an old school NWA
Hip toss.
match.
Because when you have the fans where you want them,
Keep it simple.
keep it simple. You don't gotta do too much. Look at out of there. This man, you know, they're not looking for. We could have went out there and had some really hot, really cool, spotty kind of beginning, and the people weren't gonna. They weren't going to buy it. They weren't going to understand. They wanted to see this. They want to see an old school kind of match between two just badass
And
people.
look at the love. Look at the love. Look,
That's my brother.
Look at that.
And like
Look,
you
that
said,
deserves an 8x10 for next Valentine's.
I want to do sales of our 8x10s. I want it to be the most obscure of pictures. Like pictures of me holding you.
Wow.
Just you know.
You guys hear that? You guys are seeing.
Yes. I just want a little thing like you know,
And here we go. Oh, Jesus.
That pop means so hard. You're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come in.
Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Look, you see, this is when you get. Look, you see why I'm relaxed? I'm gonna walk, bro. Look.
Bite the hand. Could have been a little more animated with it.
Yeah,
Bite the hand. Bite that hand. Damn right. Oh, bro, Brazzi, right there. Right there. Woo!
I was looking forward to have that dropkick competition.
These guys, you know, you say, oh, you know.
Guy's full of energy. I gotta hand it to him.
Whoa! Wrestling fake. Wrestling, that don't hurt. That don't hurt. When you get in the ring with Luca Brazzi, that shit hurt.
Now that I lost it.
My turn!
Yeah, thank you.
Which is this is the last time I would ever do a blind tag. After this, I heard on a podcast with Jim Cornette.
Okay.
And he was like, with blind tag, you can blind tag like this. Give me get my...
Oh, no, give it.
Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Alright.
I had to say.
Wait a minute. Alright, so... That is a spot that has been in the history of wrestling, alright?
Yeah.
It's a wedgie spot, okay? It's been done a million times, everybody's seen it, you've seen it 1,000 times yourself.
Yeah.
You go up, you go down, you go, we all know the spot, a little bit behind the curtain, I'm sorry, kayfabe, but, f*** it. I don't know what the happened. I'm going up, right?
Yeah.
And when I go up, you can see Brazzi goes down. And as I go down, Brazzi goes
my
up.
God, the mother
And it's like,
wedgies.
you know when you're hitting something, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, the 1, 2 became a 2, 1. And I landed like this. And if I would have sneezed, you would have knew what religion I was.
also recorded for social media. Coming soon. We got a lot of good stuff. All right, so let's continue with the match. Well, that was funny. That was funny.
Oh man, it was a full moon around town. I'm telling you, but thank God I squat, brother. Thank God I squat.
Sit down. Be humble. Oh yeah.
Oh, you see, and then I wonder every day why my hips are like a
Well, you know.
Maybe the baseball sliding on the hip isn't the best way to rehab it. But you know, gotta make money.
It is what it is, man.
It is what it is. And we're young, man, and we're just learning. Like, we're just learning how to be a team, this tag team thing. Like, I've been in a couple tag team matches. I've always been in tag team matches, but not really in a tag team. It's different when you're in a tag team than being in a tag team match.
You sort of lost it right there, I remember.
Yeah, you weren't cutting off the ring. Later on, we get that. You know?
Yeah, we were, I was so inexperienced in tag team wrestling. This is... And one of the greatest chapters in my career, that year in the tag team division, it is something special.
It was when it was pitched to me. When it was pitched to me, it wasn't too hot on it. I was like,
that was the moment he got pissed off. I put him in the man and like, crap it, we're gonna get it together. Oh, hair ring on my hair. He got pissed because I slapped him. Didn't you saw that? Hit him again like. You. Like, I got this. I know you didn't like this. I know you didn't like this.
When it was pitched to me, I really wasn't too hot on the idea. I've been singles my whole career. It's kind of always how I always envisioned myself, you know?
Of course.
And then, as it went on, I was like, this was probably the best, most fun I've ever had, and the best thing I'd probably ever do or done. Because it was fun and it was natural.
Magic. Actually, I can't say magic. It was natural.
Yeah, it is magic. And it takes time for a lot of people to get the chemistry we got off the bat.
Well, here comes the moment that Sammy actually disliked about me, now that I remember. Oh my God. Yeah, fans or wrestlers that are starting, don't do this.
Don't do this.
No.
Okay,
You gotta know when. That's all I'm gonna say.
The natural reaction, the reaction we want to that is...
Don't the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want that reaction, you know? And then the people go, oh! 9 times out of 10, though, the reaction that happens is...
nothing. Yep, the cookies. And continuing this thing. That's, Luca is very, se la ingenio. He's very creative. That's something I do like about him.
We really studied a lot of, Midnight Express stuff. And we really took a lot of, old school bombs. There's Jimmy. There's Jimmy. There he goes. There he goes.
Like I say, don't work hard, work smart.
Actually, I learned that
from you, I used to love doing 100 bumps per minute.
If I can get over 5, I'm going to do 5.
Exactly.
If I can get over less, I'm going to do less. Sorry. It's not being lazy, being smart.
You know that he told me don't get me by the hair because I don't have too much hair. Did you see those drop kicks? Yeah, I should have. That drop kick of his, man, I'm telling you.
Beautiful.
No, but I'll get him one day, one of mine.
That's always, and that's also why we work, and that's why they work. It's one wrestler, the guy who really gets that good mechanic, fast-paced work. And then another guy who just can tell the story. And
like that right there?
Love that finish. 1, 2, 3. Love that finish. Love that freaking finish.
No, it's okay. You can clap all you want. But you look at me. ¡Tú te creías! ¿Qué fue lo que tú dijiste?
I said.
Rey.
I love him,
No.
I love him.
Pepe otra cosa.
I love him.
Pepe otra cosa.
I
Well, did you saw something curious over there?
what?
I lost my contact. So I lost my contact. So
Half wolf.
that means I'm half wolf, half human. So as you can see here in the
That was
episode,
good.
that was it. We'll be right back and
That was a good
goodbye.
match.
Now something happened that none of you guys have seen, and we're gonna show it to you right now.
We're gonna be the number one. We're going to the finals, baby!
Dun, 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 dun.
I've never, yo nunca he perreado. I've never danced like that in a show.
It's because you gotta.
What the hell happened to me? What have you done to me?
It's having fun. This is what this is all about. A lot of times we take it because we are talking about, especially when you're wrestling.
That was random.
Especially nowadays in the indies, we make a good living off of this.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's good.
It
you
is.
know?
It's good.
And you have to have fun. Because that's what we're supposed to have,
course,
right?
yeah.
And a lot of times we get worked up when we start thinking about, this and that. We put so much ideas and time and effort we overthink it. And it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And that's what that is. And sometimes, that's not for the cameras. The cameras are going to get that, but that's not for the cameras. That's
Here, have some gummies so you have a reason.
You can never frown when you eat gummy bears.
Yep. Why is that?
Because you do this.
You can't never be sad when you
can't
eat
be
gummies.
sad. It's like
Why?
the joke, like the Joker's laughing at us.
It is by default. You gotta.
You have to smile.
Mhm.